Hi, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my first graders curriculum choices for the 2021-2022 school year. I will be posting my other children's curriculum choices this week. Tomorrow will be my second grader, the next day will be my sixth grader, and then I think I'm also going to do a video about what we plan to do with our 1-year-old while the others are doing schoolwork. For Aniston, she's my first grader. She is kind of ahead of the game. We started her a little bit early in kindergarten, and so she is halfway through level 1 of language, arts, and literature with The Good and the Beautiful. We do PDF forms, and so hers is just in a binder. If you want to see how I organize all of my kids' curriculum, leave a comment down below and I can totally do that. Or if you want like a tour of their homeschool room, I can do that too. But like I said, she is halfway through level 1, so she will also be doing The Good and the Beautiful level 2. Probably right before Christmas is when she will start in this book. So I plan to be at least halfway done with level 2 by the end of her first grade year. She will be doing handwriting with The Good and the Beautiful level 1. Handwriting is something that she can do independently. For math, she is going to be doing the brand new level 1 from The Good and the Beautiful's math. It is not out yet, so I don't have it to show you, but we will be getting the PDF as well as the activity box for that curriculum. And I tested her, and I think that she's good to go with sliding right into level 1. I don't think that we need to do a little bit of a refresher, and I'll explain more about that in my next child's video. She also does, we kind of just do this for fun, the mind benders. We did this a little bit last year. We did the first few pages, as you can see, but we haven't finished, so might as well finish that. And it's also something that she can do pretty independently. That's my hardest struggle with my children, is figuring out what they can do independently, because I have a first and a second grader so close in age. They just need a lot of help from a teacher. They don't have a whole lot of independent things, so while I'm working with one, they need to be able to do something on their own. So that's a good one for that. For our morning time, we are going to be reading one section a day of Love Doves for Kids by Bob Goff. I'm really excited about this. I read his other books for adults, and they were really cool, and I've heard a bunch of good things. So in the mornings, we're just going to be doing one section while the kids jot down whatever they want, and Aniston will be having like a picture part at the top, and then a few lines that she can write whatever she wants. She can write what she's listening to or how she's feeling, or just a way to get the brain moving at the beginning of the day. For history, we are doing group history. So with 6th, 2nd, and 1st grade, we are doing Curiosity Chronicles, Early Modern History, and she will most likely be doing just like the coloring pages and listening to the stories. She was really into Hamilton, the play on Disney Plus, so I'm kind of curious if she's going to like that as well and what she'll be into with it. We will also be adding the Cultured Chef, and this just has a bunch of different recipes from different cultures, and I think my younger children will be more intrigued with this, and if we can tie it into our history, I just think they'll get a lot out of that. We are going to be adding in a new subject this year, Spanish. We are doing Homeschooling Languages Spanish 1. I have the PDF, so that's why it's all in here, and I didn't feel the need to print out the instructor's guide, so these are all just the little pieces that they have. I did not do well with Spanish in high school, so this will be a learning curriculum for me as well. For science, what I usually do is I pick a few sciences that I would like to do with my children, and then I let them decide what order they would like to do it in. So this year they have chosen to start with geology, from the good and the beautiful. And so that will be our first 6 weeks. Maybe it'll go into the second 6 weeks because there are quite a few lessons with that one. And then we are going to be doing the human body, all from the good and the beautiful. And then in the springtime, we're doing botany. I'm really excited for this one because I think I'm going to have my husband teach them more of this. He's better at gardening and stuff. I have very black thumb. I have tried, just not my thing. We will do a 4th unit of science if we have time, but I did not want to overcommit to that. We tend to dive really deep into these things, go on a lot of field trips. If my kids have a certain interest in something, we'll go even further into that. And so we'll make it as meaty as the kids want it to be. And so I only wanted to commit to 3. We'll see if we get that 4th in. To some people, this might seem like a lot of curriculum. To others, not enough. For us, this is great. This gives my kids places to go with what they want to learn as well. And it gives us the room to have them lead their school, if that makes sense. I feel like I need to do another video about how we homeschool, our methods, things like that, to kind of make the curriculum make sense. But that is going to be all for my first graders' curriculum choices. I'll see you later. Bye.